I'll do a countdown from three. Three, two.
Fuck.
Y'all some
Listen.
dickheads, yo.
I don't know what the fuck you want me to do. We never did it like
No, go
this.
ahead. Uno,
5, 4,
dos.
3, 2.
I'm gonna start counting down from like 55. All right, y'all. 54,
John,
53.
No, go ahead, man. Start this shit. Let's just start it.
All right. Welcome. It's another episode with the gang.
You know it.
yeah.
Bang, bang.
And we sound a little different today. It's we all practicing social distance. You know how that shit go.
Yeah.
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 We got a special guest today, my homegirl Brittany. Say what's up. Hello.
Hey, Brad.
All right, ow.
Okay.
What y'all drinking on?
We
Man?
got a little Roscato popping off.
Okay, little
Okay.
We got a
Roscato.
little sweet red popping off.
Okay.
We about 3-4 cups in, so we gonna behave.
That red get you
Okay.
naked in the bed. Okay.
How about you,
Yo,
Trig? Since you
if
started,
y'all
what
hear
you
me
drink?
coughing, you know what I mean? If y'all hear me coughing, you know I'm smoking that sticky icky.
Come on, man.
But now I'm sipping this E&J apple, you know, that's my shit. And then I got me a natty daddy to chase it.
What's a
Oh,
daddy
okay. A smoker light.
All right, y'all. Let's do the wellness check.
Damn, what about I was drinking? Damn, can I say what I'm drinking
Drinking
on?
Wait.
Oh, damn.
I had an energy drink because I'm tired of shit. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what
Why?
I'm
My man said a natty daddy. I still don't know what that is.
Hold on. Let me crack that motherfucker.
Quiet out.
Yo, how much is a natty daddy, bro?
Well, I bought a case that joint 15 for $10. You know,
Oh,
on the
shit.
regular you get it for a 24-ounce can for about $1.25.
Yo, you the only person I heard that.
drinking Four Loko.
You can get
Right.
you can get K2 at the same store and shit.
My man said he drinking a natty daddy to chase it. You don't even need to chase that, bro.
So to just before we start our wellness check, like we were saying, we not together. So we actually like trying to get a description on what's going on. So you know how y'all usually feel the audience, like that's how we feel today. Like we all
Right.
just like
Yeah, y'all
we all
gotta
just
bear
in
with
separate
us.
houses. Like, yeah, so bear with
Right.
us today. So we really setting the scene for everybody. Like I need to know what y'all got on. No? But let's go with the wellness check. Anybody want to start?
I'll start. I'm feeling
It's on
groovy.
you.
This priest, I'm feeling groovy than a motherfucker. So
All
I'm
right,
gonna
so
number
where
give
is
you
you.
at?
what number is
I
groovy
give
as a
you.
motherfucker?
I'm at the top of the charts.
So you a dime piece then?
I'm a dime piece. How about you, bro?
Gotcha.
You gotta give a 1 to 10 check of how good you feel. 1 being the lowest. Oh, I'm a 10. Oh, we got it. We
Oh,
got another dime. 2 dime
uh,
pieces.
Oh,
We got 2 dime
2
pieces
down.
they rolling on 20s over there.
That's that red wine.
Dubs. I'm gonna
uh,
start off. This H. I'm gonna say I'm low today. I'm at a 4. Um,
feeling that
yeah,
fatigue.
yeah, that fatigue
That
kicking in.
nigga laying on
I'm,
the curb.
yeah, man. I might have to get me a hot toddy or something. You know what
Oh,
I
shit. They got
I
my
ain't feeling
man.
good today.
Not my
Yeah, man.
man.
Yeah,
Mommy got
I'm
my man.
yeah. So that's where I'm at with it. How about you, Truck?
If I can say, I'm like a 5 because I'm just tired of being in the house. Like, I noticed my Instagram getting real silly and goofy. It's like you can tell I just been in too much. Like, so I give myself a 5 and all that. Like, I can't complain though.
Right, right.
What about Nat King Cole?
Daddy,
King Natty.
Natty trigger.
You
Man,
knew
I'm
Nick.
not like the heat, man.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
drunk. You know what I mean?
it's
Drake, like
okay,
we should.
Daddy King Cole.
Trey, like we should do this shit more often. I can stay in my drawers and smoke weed.
Recorded my drawers, smoked all the weed I want.
And that
Yo,
can go.
you not fat mama no more. You nat mama. But like just to address the elephant in the room, you know, like we said, the coronavirus we put us all in the we all like sheltered in and bunkered in at home, you know. So the news on Instagram, we took a week off last week, but it's not really too much news on Instagram other than the coronavirus, and we don't want to talk about that all fucking day. But
Right.
did y'all catch any of the celebrities that's doing live concerts over their IG lives and Facebook lives due to like, you know, a lot of concerts being canceled and venues being canceled and stuff like that? I know John Legend did one. Sway Lee from Ray Sherman did one. He actually did like a crowd dive and shit. Like, Lord, who else was it?
Damn.
D Nice, the boy, that DJ D Nice, he had over 100,000 people in his joint.
That love the
Nigga,
hip hop.
I got drunk with Diddy and Obama last night, my nigga, fucking with D Nice. They're drinking Natty Daddies with Diddy and Obama.
No, they wasn't drinking no Natty.
And Bernie Sanders and Oprah.
Was it actually popping though? Was any of them joints popping?
It was something to sit there and listen to.
But was a lot of
checked it
people
out,
actually
but
checking in?
I don't think they was on my year yet. So I was like, I really wasn't vibing yet. And I ain't stay long enough to find a vibe. I was just like, man, I'm over it. I'm really sleep.
Okay, it was like he was going like through like years of time and like music.
I
and
guess
shit.
I knew some of the songs, but I was like, man, I'm out of here.
He was playing music pretty much for everybody because everybody was in that joint.
Oh, okay.
So if you seen Lenny Kravitz on the joint, he'd play a Lenny Kravitz song.
Oh, all right. Okay.
I mean, like when Michelle Obama came on, he threw on Beyonce. You know, that's that shit.
Oh, all right. Twerk like, for me, Shelly. Twerk.
I see you, Michelle. Yo, this shit was funny though, because somebody wrote, they said Oprah over there buying out the bar. I was rolling.
Oh yeah, and Gary Owen said, I just bought a bottle in my own house.
No, the first joke he said though, he was like, I feel like I'm at the BET Actor Awards.
I caught John Legend, him and he was actually on like piano and just playing old songs, not particularly his songs, but just songs in general anybody named out. I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Who else? Sway Lee was doing a concert. I'm like, I wouldn't go see a regular Sway Lee concert. So I don't want to see you in the damn house by yourself.
When they got that's why Don, she said she gonna do a reggae one tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow, or maybe it was the night, but she did say she did reggaeton is coming soon. So I think it's pushing on people to do it. You know.
Yeah. Did you the live of all lives though was my man Boozy Badass.
Oh man. You think he was low blowing the females though? He was only giving like $25 to $50 out.
I mean,
get her to 50.
I mean, Boozy come off like a real nigga, so it's like I think that's what a regular nigga would have gave her $25 to $50.
Yeah,
they was showing cool. They was showing titties. Like, hold on.
Well, you know that what they saying is sex is only going for $40. So what you expect for a picture or a video? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I mean.
I feel like Boozy was highballing bitches.
Yeah.
What he said? He said, quarantine me.
He said, quarantine me. Just fuck me up.
Yeah.
To get into details, for the listeners, Boozy, y'all probably seen it. Boozy was on his live, and he actually was getting women to like show their titties and show they pussy or whatever. And it was like really, it was entertaining. But you know, in their own Boozy fashion, his comments and all that is crazy and shit. So he was actually. If he seen what he liked, he would ask for your cash app and send you a couple dollars or whatever.
Right. And I couldn't believe they was actually doing it though.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think they was doing it for Boozy anyway. I think the money he sent them is just the money he sent them. Like He's 6. They be getting naked for Michael Blackson, so I know who they like.
But that's crazy though. Like just to expect, like, well, just to see somebody doing some shit like that for $25. I mean, I guess you gotta be some type of person to get shit like that out of people, because no average Joe like me and you can get somebody to do some shit like that. We be looked at it as weird, like. But
I can't even get people to ask me questions on IG and shit.
Can't even get somebody to put me in their close friends and shit.
Right, exactly.
Oh,
shit,
what's up? My
nigga Cal in here, man. Cal Money in here. We told y'all it was a party tonight.
Man, y'all got me on the corny joint and shit. Y'all calling me up. You got me in the bathroom on the toilet where it's quiet at this shit. You got me on the corny joint. I wanted to do the live shit, bro.
Yeah, we gonna do all that, bro. But this the party tonight. We trying to get as many people we can on the line while we record tonight, all separated in different spaces and shit.
Pull motherfuckers in.
It's the party.
Yeah, we got well, you Priest. Of course, Priest got her friend Brittany with her.
Are they all on the drum?
Yeah, party line.
I think you just
Back like 99.
Hey, Trevor, I want my headphones for this shit.
Party line. Fuck that.
Niggas headphones.
Back like 99.
Right.
Damn, bro.
Black people meet all over again. That's what we should call this episode. Black people meet.
No, this Black Planet.
The party line was the shit, though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Yo, I remember.
You used to think all the girls with the sexy voice was fat. You like, that bitch fat.
Yeah.
She's fat and white from Fishtown.
Yo, H, I remember
Southwest bitches.
I never forget one summer we was sitting out in front of your cousin's house and shit, and he used to go on a party line on the other side, like to talk to the dudes. And when they pick up, he just starts busting on them and shit. He's like, you desperate as shit. I was like, yo, I ain't never seen nobody do that shit.
And everything. Niggas with some cocky shit.
Yeah.
Yup.
Niggas talking about they got hazel eyes and shit.
Y'all
sound like that.
Shit. Fuck that. I'm fuck with that shit. I was like, damn, bitch, he got hazel eyes. He light skin with green eyes.
Yo,
sound like that R. Kelly and Usher song. Same girl.
Yo, bitches get right to the point in the party line, no drop. Yo, the bitches get right to the point in the party like, yo, what side you joining? You like, damn, shorty. I didn't take my birthday or nothing. She straight to your man.
And to your homies, yo, what's a good size?
You start saying like, damn, you should come out right now when I'm in action, right?
So I tell him 10?
Yo, like on another note, well, not on another note, same shit. Did you ever meet anybody off the party line?
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
I think we went a couple times to go see people like groups of people. I think I never went like by myself to go see somebody off the party line.
I did. I was disappointed, bro. I was disappointed.
I know I was.
When I went,
don't let Brittany whisper. Go ahead, Brittany. Tell that shit. Who you
ain't seen nobody off the
For real?
On there. I wasn't on there.
Bitch, I was on there. I was on that joint. He was a monkey too. When I met him, I was like,
What the nigga?
when I went,
oh shit.
when I went, the girl that I went to go see, she described her best friend. I'm thinking I'm meeting her. It's her best friend. I'm like, yo, you look nothing like her. Like,
You better than me. You done got over there. You might as well go. Fuck that. You here.
I ain't even gonna tell y'all who I went with, bro.
Who?
What y'all gonna do? Once you get there, you gotta be like, what y'all gonna do with this ruler in my bed?
No. I went with THDZ, bro.
Oh, top dollar.
Yo, I got the shot.
now you gotta explain who Teenage Jeezy is.
No. It's sad. It's sad.
Oh, no, listen.
But you're not inside right now. You gotta explain who that is.
Top
Yeah, tell
dollar.
them who
Nigga be dancing with the
THD is,
kids.
bro.
Y'all know who Top is?
Top dollar.
Top dollar.
Some
Dollar. The king of the Dollar
Dollar
Boys.
Boy.
He started the
Yeah,
Dollar
man.
Boys.
All them niggas shooters now. I don't mess with dollar boys. All them niggas gangsters now.
Right.
Like nigga, you was just dancing like a year ago.
Priest, you know,
pop locking there. You popping niggas.
Priest, you know who the Dollar Boys is?
No.
You never heard of Top Dollar or nothing?
No.
If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or your computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more platforms. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place.
But to get back to it, did y'all see Blueface drop the album? He's probably one of the few people who dropped it. He only sold
I sent you shit.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yo, alright, I'm gonna start over, yo. I'm be editing this shit all night. You hear me, Priest?
I can't. Hold on. I'll be right back in because y'all be going out and it's real low and I can't hear nobody. Just stay there.
All right.
That's that Android shit.
Trigger. THD, daddy. Fuck up, dog. Get this nigga started.
Right. I'm like, oh my god, we're not gonna bash nobody on this, bro, like that.
No, fuck that. I had a phone in his name. Damn, now we indicting people.
right. That's why I went nickname. I went DJ.
Yeah.
No, who is it? Damn, Daddy, you over there?
Damn macaroni. Priest, you good?
Yeah, I'm here.
Did we talk about what's the name dropping albums this week? I'll bring in the weekend. And Kiss dropped the album this weekend. Then I'll bring in Blueface last, and then we can fuck with him about Lil Duval got more sales.
Don't forget Uzi dropped the second part of his album, man.
Oh yeah, let me let Trey talk about his Uzi shit.
What is he doing there? That's baby.
Well, we took a week off, so to get back to it, music dropped this week. The Weeknd dropped his album, highly anticipated. Uzi doubled down and brought in second part to his album, Eternal Take. He dropped I think it was Love Party Part 2 or something like that. I'm not too sure of the name, but he ended up combining it. He ended up combining it and making it a deluxe tape. And then Kiss dropped the album too as well, along with Janae Aiko and stuff like that. There was a lot of music came.
Yeah,
I'm actually surprised at the weekend. I ain't finished it yet, but usually I'm like hitting bangers every other song, and I ain't really feeling this one yet.
Did you listen to it? Drunk?
I like it.
You gotta listen to that shit.
I have listened to it. I didn't finish listening to it, so maybe.
Hey, yo,
what's up, Kel?
Yo, I'm back around here. Yo, I don't like how y'all got that picture without my nigga Trig not on that joint. I threw that nigga in the background or something.
Yo,
I don't like that shit, dog.
We talking about new music, bro. You hear any new music yet?
No, my boy I just came on, so I don't know nothing about new shit, but it's a nigga named Vaughn. It's a nigga named Vaughn and King Vons or some shit like that. I fuck with him a little dirt.
I heard
he was alright though. I think somebody writing his rap because for him to be that good that early, because he's talking about him lying to rap and all that shit.
You hear this?
It just sounds like he's talking.
It's a boy from Philly.
I like him because I think he really gangster.
Yeah. There's a boy from Philly named B-Boy that y'all heard. He signed to Rock Nation. A lot of people don't know.
Oh, B-Boy, the skinny brown skin boy?
Yeah.
He rap? Didn't know that.
Yeah.
No, that was he rap.
Hold on.
No.
You said skinny brown skin boy. I don't know who that is. That could be a
From that he rap.
Yo, listen, I just now found I got a little cousin that rap and shit, right? So his mom told me that Meek Mill's posted him and shit. So I go listen to the music. This nigga calling her a crackhead. He said,
"Oh shit."
This nigga was saying his brother got killed. So he like,
who you talking about? Little Mac.
His name Blizzo. So I go listen to the music. I sent it to her like, yo, he talking about fuck you, bitch, and all this. I'm like, damn, you said it for the fuck out of you listening to it? He was going in. I'm a fiend.
You know anything sell nowadays.
I know the young boy too.
Still your mom though, nigga. You can't be going.
You heard me? I didn't know that was your cousin. I know him.
Blizzo.
Yeah.
Yeah, his mom, my first cousin. Sure.
Oh shit. But we was talking about. What we was really trying to get to was Blueface only sold Blueface only sold 12 grand this week, and it's like that's not shit.
That nigga did Troy Ave numbers.
Yeah. And then on top of that, him and Lil Duval had a little feud or whatever, and Lil Duval's single actually doing better than Blueface album and shit.
That's crazy. See?
Oh, that's crazy. He told the comedy niggas to stick to comedy raps or some shit like that, right?
Now, nigga, you should get into the comedy rap.
Yeah, you need to do some comedy rap and shit.
He got that one hitter.
I actually listened to the album, man. To keep it real, it's bad.
Oh,
y'all, I'm gonna be real, that shit was trash. Man.
I was looking at the
only good parts about it is that he do got features on damn near every song. So you want to hear the features, but you really don't care about.
How the fuck Cash Money signed him though? Like you got Drake, Nicki Minaj, and you got Blueface. That don't even go right.
Cause
Blueface for the young generation.
Nigga, what happened to Lil Twist and all them niggas?
They on growing up hip hop.
Yeah. You got Lil Bow Wow, Young Money, Ace Hood, all them niggas.
Ace Hood just got married.
He's not dropping no
music. It's a different era, bro.
Meek Mills took Ace Hood.
Yeah, shit. Man. Damn, what you did at 20 ball?
But anyway, like on social media, we got with everybody being in the house, we got different challenges and some shit that's kind of crazy to me. Like they did a fruit roll up challenge. Y'all seen that shit with the two guys taking both ends of the fruit roll up, and whoever eat the last 2 hours.
That shit Dwayne Wade, son.
Niggas, though.
That's them niggas that Trig be listening to rap and shit.
No, Trig like Atlanta niggas.
Yeah, he like them down south
one
niggas.
Time came back, that nigga was future the fuck out. I'm like,
y'all see any other challenges?
I like that Trump shit. That's why I'm fucking with the bull Deuce. What's his name? Damn.
Oh my god, man.
Deuce. I send that shit to y'all every day. That's my man right now.
You know the other challenge was the push-up challenge.
Yeah, the push-up challenges out there.
I had a couple of my homies tag me in that shit. I ain't doing it.
They gotta appreciating women join. Everybody tagging everybody. No offense if you tag me. I just don't feel like putting up no picture. I don't feel like tagging 1,000 people. I just ain't doing it.
Come on.
Thank you, though.
My man tagged me in the push-up John. I was like,
Kirk
bro, I ain't getting past 2.
Hey, yo, my nigga Kirk Bundles was doing a push-up challenge. His glasses was fogging up and everything on the floor. I'm like, damn, nigga.
Britt, did you do any challenges, anything? You participated in any stuff?
No, that ain't really my life. That ain't for me to participate in.
She waiting for the cucumber joint to come back around.
Yeah, all right. Not either one of us over here.
What about
that challenge though? It ain't legit though. Like I don't know. You couldn't catch me, getting in that shit. Trub, you sent me one. I had another homie sent me another push-up challenge. What the fuck I'm doing it for?
Yo, niggas not really even in the crib, yo.
Yeah, you trying to get me in shape? That ain't gonna help me out.
What about anybody been doing TikTok? Anybody did TikTok?
No, man, I downloaded. You know what? I downloaded a TikTok for me and my kid. But I to be honest, I don't like it. I think I need a Triller instead because that look cooler. I don't like TikTok. And I'm tired of this fucking Switch challenge, and I'm tired of this fucking, what's that song? Give me something, whatever that fucking dance everybody's on where they in the line. I'm fucking sick of that shit. I want to go the fuck outside.
We got to do one.
I don't like that TikTok shit either though, but I feel like that shit just came out, and all you got to do is make an app. That shit gonna boom, man. You just got to get everybody doing that.
I got one, and it's hard to it's hard to navigate. I think that's what bothers people the most when you try to use it. It's hard to it's totally different than any other app.
No,
you
but
got
my
TikTok?
kids navigate through that joint like it ain't shit. My
Yeah,
daughter
because
all day she
Hey,
TikTok.
Trill, you got
That's all she
TikTok,
do.
nigga?
yeah, I got one.
What you doing?
I just
trying to play you.
I know
Nigga
you.
that ass.
I did that savage, that
Hold
mag
on.
joint.
Hold up. So all y'all ain't been doing. Well, I think you shouldn't do it, but have any of y'all ladies asked y'all to do that flip the switch challenge? And
No,
shit?
he ain't flipping no switches.
Yeah,
Trig did it.
I mean,
Trig did it.
Flip the switch.
That nigga had on ass slide
Cause
and a
it's
robe.
stupid.
Trig.
I mean, if you playing around with your kid or something like that, that's probably
No,
fine.
but my sister just sent me a joint on TikTok that my kids just did. It's funny a little bit. I mean, when kids do it, but I did with grown people doing that shit.
Brittany
Yeah,
said this show is cute. The flip the switch challenge. The only cute one I seen was it was a lesbian couple because when they got dressed, one was dressed actually as a girl instead of a boy. It was
Man,
Mimi and her girlfriend. Yeah,
no,
but
fuck that. I
that was
seen a
the only
lesbian
cute.
couple. The
Other than
girl was
that,
grinding on
it's
each other.
It's irking to
So Britt, tell me this, Brittany. Would you feel some type of way if your man asked you to do it?
yes. Cause I'm not
Exactly. How
doing
about
this shit.
right? If your man
See,
No.
dress
Brittany
up
said
in your
it'd be cute
clothes,
if
that's an
he
issue.
asked.
So his man,
What?
so hold on, grown man asking to put on women clothes, and chicks don't think that's suspect.
Yeah,
my
that's
next
something.
question was this: you change drawers too when you do that, or like?
Pause.
niggas going too far.
Do you put on the bra? Like,
Damn, who going through a
One of
tunnel?
y'all driving? One of y'all driving or something?
No, she said you gonna see that.
You said was somebody
She
driving?
said it's too far that's too far as
That's
a
going too
man.
far as a man. Like it's just for fun. Like it's not that deep. Talk about draws. Like it's not that deep. It's just for
Oh,
fun.
wow.
so
Oh,
what if your
have you
man
ever did
asked
it
you
with
to do
somebody
it?
on
Hold
TikTok?
up. So what if your man asked you to do it, and he was like, "Yo, I want to put on the drawers, Jones, like you be in your panties and then
That's
the
a
slip."
whole different situation. Then that's when it becomes suspect. You're going too
Yeah.
far. That's too much. It's nothing
Oh,
to this.
hell.
Like do it for fun. That's it.
True. So guys, listen. You know everything's shut down now because of the coronavirus. So, what y'all been up to since ain't nothing really to do out here?
Yeah, like
Working.
this.
Well, I'm
I ain't gonna
essential
hold
Just
you.
work.
staff, so I've been at work.
Oh, so you're essential.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I still gotta go to work.
Trump separated us and shit. I'm a non-essential.
No, but let's take this
Hey,
time
you
out
got ex
and
niggas
let's
nowadays,
no for
like
real.
you essential or non-essential.
Hey Trig, let's take this time out though to just thank the essential staff and everybody. We got nurses out there. Some of y'all family members is nurses. We talking CNAs down, like home
Yeah, they
health
talking
aides
about
to all of
y'all,
them. Like
y'all talked all that shit
teachers,
about them CNAs and all that. Now look at you.
I
Now
know, and
look
you
at it.
probably need them for something, like
Now they
So
taking care of y'all grandma and shit.
Right.
from Three's Code to all essential staff, we thank you for doing your job every day and keeping us moving. Thank you.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
shout
I
out to
seen
my non-essentials out there listening.
right.
Because they the ones who really gonna listen. The essentials gonna be at work, the non-essentials gonna be listening.
No. You got some essentials at work, my man. He worked for the post office. He tuned in.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So you definitely got some essential people out here. We keep it moving for the couple, for an hour
But
or so.
what y'all been doing as far as like home? What's home like? Like, cause
Nigga,
even if you go
nobody
to
is in a house, bro. This shit is not no real
people
shit.
are in the house, bro.
Niggas is outside. Yo, I'm at the Chinese store getting ice
No.
cream right now.
All right. So, all right. So, Kel, so you ain't in the house then.
Hey, listen, you can't ask me too much shit.
All right. I mean, you on here, bro.
No,
I mean, all right.
y'all fuck with. Yeah, I'm in the crib, nigga. You know.
Let's go down the line there. All right. So, Kel, you in the
Oh,
crib
won't y'all
doing
do that
nothing.
shit y'all usually do? What you at 8, 9? What's that shit?
You
Do that
missed
shit.
that
We already
part.
did that.
Fuck.
You late.
Like,
You
what
came
you
in late.
is? I'm like a 7.
You missed that, Kel.
Oh, damn, my bad. I was trying to get the little concept of it and shit. I didn't see the number.
No, we already did that.
My
But no, I'm in the crib. I mean, I'm working, but I'll be in the crib. I got me a total gym now.
Hey, listen,
so
that you
I'm
told
try
around
to
that you
work
around your
that
shorties a little bit more. Did she get on your nerves? Like, do y'all see another side of it?
Man, I plead the fifth. She listened
She
to this
said,
shit.
I'm pleading the fifth
No.
because she listened to it. You better.
I mean,
Damn,
I think you gotta.
I ain't know this was one of those, John. Y'all can't make me come on this, John, and say if you listen to you on here, nigga. Say what
I think
it is.
you.
Get on your nerves, nigga.
I think you gotta.
Just put it this way: I drink every day.
But for this shit.
I tell you what.
You get to see.
I tell you what, my fucking kid get on my nerves. I tell you that. God damn.
You said
Yes.
kid?
Yes.
You realize the teacher wasn't lying.
Yeah, right. That is true.
Fucking yes.
You said.
I think you gotta learn how to space.
You ain't around everybody all day, so you gotta sit with somebody for hours and shit like that, like wake up and all that. Like, damn, bitch. I used to see you this much. You got niggas taking store breaks for no reason. Like, you want some ice cream? I got you.
Out. Walk into the store and shit.
Yeah, I'm out here flip flops and shit.
Y'all and got niggas not going to the corner store. You going to the next corner store and shit.
You GPS to Wawa.
I went to Delaware for some ice cream the other day.
I got a question though. What do y'all appreciate now that you took for granted before the corona?
Go ahead, sport.
No, I don't want to go first. Go ahead, y'all. Go ahead.
Let me go first. My shit's simple. I appreciate working, man.
Okay.
Yeah, cause you don't realize how boring it is at the house when you old, yo. Right, it's boring.
I appreciate that you ain't gotta spend that much money because you ain't gotta do shit.
Yeah, to try to save some money now, everybody home and shit.
Yeah. I be telling my kids that we on lockdown at 4:00. Trump said we gotta be in the house at 4.
What about you, Priest? What you appreciate?
Time, I appreciate time to myself. Like,
yeah, that
no, like real shit, dog. Like, she here, like every 5 seconds. I appreciate my snacks, like that I used to have to myself. She done ate all my personal snacks, all my shit gone. The only thing I got in myself is these bottles of wine. That's it. Everything's gone.
What about you, H? What you appreciate, bro? Anything in particular that from this crisis we in?
No, I'm actually having a good time. I appreciate just the quality time I had of myself because at my job it'd be busy. So now, I mean that everything is shutting down. It's kind of slow moving.
Oh,
and I appreciate getting a chance to woosah for a second, bullshit, shit like that. I mean, making my money. I still can do that, so that's a blessing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with just to be able to go outside when you want to, like shit like that, like like the not don't be on no regular shit.
Yo, I was in look. I ain't even look. I don't give a fuck, right? You know how you around somebody so long and shit? I be in the bathroom for like 2 hours and sitting on the toilet and shit, like just in there.
My nigga over there having cabin fever and shit.
Yeah, I had to do that too. I had to make my way to another room because, like you, like Kel said, we not all in all day, but for the majority of the time you in. So it's like you don't want to be sitting in the same room with somebody all day. Like
you know what I appreciate though. Well, I mean, what I took for granted that I appreciate now, like live sports. Like I didn't know how much sports really played, like a big factor.
I didn't think I watched them until this shit.
Yo, real shit. I used to watch from anything, like from basketball, football, hockey, even sometimes. I mean, the Flyers was doing good. Like, it was just like I gotta watch some old ass NBA classics or something.
Yeah, and you know what got me is that the whole shit where it's like you didn't really watch this shit, but you still got the highlights on like Instagram and shit like that. Now it's like I can't even get that. Like I don't think I watched the whole game like all the time, but I still was like, damn, you see John Morant went off or James Harden went off and shit like that. Now you can't even do that. It's like nothing.
Right, you turn on ESPN. They talk about
I
the
never
same
was like a really
shit,
big. We played basketball, but I never was like a sports fan and nobody like a fan, like some AI and shit. But like I just started liking like the new dudes though, like the rookies. Like even the boy from Atlanta, he be pulling that shit from anywhere and shit like that. Like like
speaking of AI, he cut his braids off after 30-something years.
AI cut his hair like 4 times.
Who?
Yeah.
AI ain't cut his hair again.
When he do this,
you know, some people AI just need to keep his braids. Like, that's it.
But he cut his hair today.
What you was watching, the throwback clip or something?
Watching the rookie year, George.
While they going this nigga IG, who cut it? Barbershop's closed.
He probably took a kitchen cut.
No,
did any of y'all get a kitchen cut?
Ain't closed. You ain't got no real niggas cutting.
Kitchen cut. Anybody get a kitchen cut?
My barber said closed.
See?
Yo, you know what? That just shows how real of a relationship you got with your like
real shit. Because I did go to my hairdresser house.
If you can't, like if you can't go to their crib, like y'all wasn't.
No, listen, you know,
my barber like, no nigga, we be open at 30.
Y'all know my barber Master, nigga from Frankfurt, right? Up all the way up, Topman.
Yeah.
Say the jokes, nigga. Listen, no. He got
everybody name out.
Everybody know, man.
He got cancer and shit. Yo.
He says.
Yo, he got cancer and shit, right?
Yeah.
You know. Nah, I'm crazy.
Yo,
chill, man.
That's not funny.
He said, Kelsey, yo.
I'm not laughing at that, bro. I'm laughing at the fact why you even telling
me. No, because I'm about to tell y'all a story.
He gonna be like, yo, man, swear with Master.
Barbers on it, because you know he was convenient because he had the crib. But he got cancer, and I think that he shouldn't be around nobody because, like, he gonna be fast as motherfucker to get sick.
Oh.
So I'm like, damn, man, I ain't want you to come my head, you got cancer. Like, man, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, nigga, what you mean I don't give a fuck? I care more about your health than you, nigga. Like, I don't give a fuck, Kel.
Right. Max done been through some more shit deeper than cancer, bro.
Oh,
that's my whole head, though. I love you.
All right. Shout out to Maz.
Man, he on board area. He don't need nigga in the shop. Right, no
so
heat.
Look, the upside. All right, look. The upside to this corona thing going on, utilities businesses actually delayed shutoffs. So you know that gas bill that y'all be slacking on out there all winter and try to get your shit back on before April 1st. They not going to shut y'all off. Yeah. Me personally,
you don't gotta apply for
listen, me personally, I would still pay my bill because I don't trust that shit. But I mean,
I'm gonna just put a little something on it.
They did the shut off.
Listen, y'all still got the regular shit. I got niggas that know food to give you the gas, electric. That nigga had you living free.
Wait a minute, Cal. All right.
Had you living free. You just paying fucking mortgage.
Wait a minute, Cal. Well, you can DM me after this, boy.
Yo, after this episode, motherfuckers will be like, yo, who the bull Cal? Like, I need his DM. Who the bull Cal? He know everything.
And knowing that in Florida, I don't know if you guys seen this on the Shade Room or just been circling around. It was a black man by the name of Omari Hardy, not to be confused with Omari Hardrick, but Omari Hardy from Florida. He's the commissioner in Florida. Not Ghost. he's a Florida commissioner. They was in a press meeting and he got mad at the mayor because the mayor actually shut people off in the middle of this crisis, and he got tired of keeping his mouth shut and actually went off. So,
yo, can I ask a question? She talking to reading something.
No, I'm talking, cuz. But
holy shit.
No, that was crazy, man. My nigga in the car? Oh, come on.
Nigga in the Uber.
Yo, this So
y'all had to go to the Chinese store.
Uber. Turn right here, Mr. Uber. But listen though,
Yo, y'all crazy.
shout out to him because he stood up for minorities and people that was actually struggling. So
Yeah.
that's crazy that the mayor is actually doing that. He said when he took his vow for commissioner and he took his oath that he was for the people, and he showed that this just a couple days ago just by standing up for people. So I appreciate that. That's crazy.
Shout out to him.
And that's crazy. So Florida people have to pay to get their shit back on, and some of them don't have jobs right now. That's the
listen, motherfuckers don't got jobs.
Do anybody know? I don't see what got me about the story was like it's Florida, but like that wasn't the whole state of Florida. It was like a town or whatever. Because
me and my niggas banned from Florida.
Yeah, it had to be a township.
We can't go down there no more.
Ain't no way, nigga.
Yo, let's go local, bro. Have y'all seen the lines for these like gun stores and all that now, bro?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god! Like it was a gun store up South Philly. At least it was like 100 people outside.
Somebody told me they not giving out no more like home permits.
Who the got playing on shooting?
No,
I think people scared of like this whole.
No, I'm saying who they have playing on shooting? I wasn't trying to be fun. I'm saying like why everybody get guns? I didn't get that.
Yo, y'all gotta
because they just thinking like anarchy gonna set in, and like people watch all these movies, Quarantine, and The Purge, and Walking Dead, and all that.
That's actually not why people are alarmed. It was put out.
That was a dumb question I asked.
No,
because I still gotta. Y'all gotta drop. Y'all got tiles in it.
No, it was because of that.
I got you, bro. I'm about to tell you what happened.
It was put out on Fox News.
The police are they are actually delaying arrest for minor crime that they feel is minor crime, burglary, and things of the sort. They only locking up and taking people to jail for violent crime, so people are buckling down on being protected.
Yeah. No, but it wasn't just
non-violent crime. So if it's non-violent, they not keeping.
Yeah, if they feel like you're a threat to society, I guess they'll take you. But other than that, they kind of take you to the roundhouse and kind of you signing yourself out, and the arrest warrant would be sent out. Now y'all can believe that shit if y'all want to. People that's listening, y'all can believe that y'all gonna get away scot-free. Y'all can believe it if you want to.
I ain't see too many. You hear any cop cars?
I've seen cop cars, but I haven't seen no like. No, this real shit. I don't have the app, but one of my homies sent it to me. It's the like whenever like a crime or something happened in your area, it alerts you or something like that. It was actually somebody got robbed at a Save-A-Lot with a crowbar.
Wow!
Somebody robbed somebody. Yeah, and it happened.
Give me all your fucking noodles, nigga.
No. Yeah, it's funny, but then again, like you just never know, man. And this was early in the day. So, like I can understand why mugs is getting a license to carry.
Hey, listen, nigga, I say
you gotta shoot a nigga with some raiment.
No, they look at it like this. If you one of them essential workers and you still making money,
here we go, essential and non-essential again.
Yo, Triggs, you drunk, bro?
I'm just saying, if you
y'all got me about to go get my
Triggs drunk.
No, real rap. Like if you see people working, yeah,
you know it, nigga. He asked it 4 times.
He's
because he's dragging and shit.
He's sipping the natty.
Let's get off the Corona shit. All right.
Yeah, y'all ain't get over that shit for 15 minutes.
Trey, talk your shit, cuz.
No, but on that stand in the house shit, and man, no, but to be real though, like that's sidebar. Let's talk about something.
What the fuck is it?
And shit. All right. I was thinking like, damn, you gotta wait 14 days after you find out you got corona to leave the house. So how long do you wait after you break up with somebody or after you have sex just with somebody, like to go have sex with somebody else or whatever?
Nothing to do with corona.
What?
That nigga asked like 4 different things.
No, how long do you?
So
I
what
didn't
you
know if it
saying?
was a question if he was talking to you and shit. Trick crazy as shit.
All right, listen.
So what you saying is like how long do
Look at you sound like you too. BBQ.
It's hard to break down this shit.
Man.
Should I offer you a beer, a Corona beer, or should I not?
No,
All
how
right,
long
let's
do you
put
wait?
it in layman terms for everybody. All right. What trig mean is, let's just keep it at the simple. How long should you wait between sex partners to fuck someone else?
Hey, yo, listen.
Do you
Boom.
fuck an ex? Do you fuck a new person? What's up? What is you gonna do?
I used to think when I was a young boy, I used to think that you could create a disease. Like, not like, you know, if you ain't got nothing. Like, if you fuck that bitch back to back.
What the fuck am I doing?
Yo, this episode everywhere.
When I was a young boy, I used to think like, damn, if you hit something this today and then tomorrow, you're like, damn, can I like catch something that nobody got? Like, can I just create some shit? Not like a new disease, but like, can I like catch some shit? Nobody. I don't know. That shit was crazy.
All right, but look.
You think you making
my take on it is, I think you should wait some time, especially depending on if the previous relationship that you just got out of was long term. You definitely should wait, get yourself back on track, heal, and then start something new. If y'all was just popping, I feel like it's cool to just go pop somebody else. I don't have no time frame. That's what you come.
If y'all was just popping, you just add that vinegar to that bath water.
I mean, like I would wait.
Somebody must have told that
Me personally, I would wait. Me personally, I would wait, but I can't give nobody no time frame between sex partners if you was just banging. But if y'all had a relationship and y'all had a long term, yes, you should wait.
I never met a girl that said they just fucked last week. Everybody like fucked 3 months ago and 2 months ago. Nobody said, no girl ever came out like, yeah, I just had sex last week. Like, no bitch never said no shit like that.
No bitch ever said it, but I mean, it's been times where it's like, oh, I just need that quick get off, and I might call ex dip, like, yo, what's up? Like, you busy or whatever like that. So it's doable.
You know what I'm thinking too? Like, this is kind of a sidebar, but ties in. Like, nowadays you shouldn't even ask. I think we already talked about it though. But I think you shouldn't even ask the person, whoever you dealing with, how many bodies they got in.
All right, so we doing priest points. This is the house party episode. We social distancing, so we try to give y'all a little something. So I decided to still do my priest points. We got Zay on the ones and twos with the music in the background. This is called Beam Me Up Scotty. Check him out. Zay Geeky's on title. So let's get started. We got Mike Epps and wife Kira welcome a baby girl they named Indiana Rose. Malika and OT Genesis welcome baby boy Ace. Some of these points you already know, but remember we took a week off, so I just mixed it all in together. It's not a lot going on right now with this corona going on, so bear with me. Dreezy and Draquise brought a house together, which surprises me because they supposed to be broken up. Guess they back together. My condolences goes out to Floyd Mayweather. He lost his baby mom and uncle like a week apart. So hold your head, King. Apparently March 15th to the 17th is Meek Mill weekend in Philadelphia. I don't even know what they did for him that weekend. But okay. Yeah, so March 15th to the 17th is declared Meek Mill weekend in Philadelphia. Kylie and Travis are back together. That's a good thing for the family. Last week, Alexis Scott and Ari Fletcher hosted the same club the same night. Let's just say Ari won the crowd's attention despite Alexis trying by having her breasts completely out. By the end of the night, everybody was screaming Ari's name. So everybody was saying Alexis was trying way too hard. Young Berg beat up a woman who was supposedly his ex, if you listen to social media like that. But come to find out, she was in on a home invasion. That she was accompanied with two men. Berg said he was scared for his life and he had no relationship with the woman ever. And my last point, we got to hit you up with something else. Adrian Bronner arrested again for DUI. Bond was $1,000. Pray for Adrian, cause he's going straight downhill, honey. And that's it. That's all I got for Priest Point. Stay safe, stay sick free. Glove up, mask up. All right, I'm out.
What's up? I say what's up? I say what's up? And I'm gonna let you two bitches in on a little secret. But I ain't want to gossip, so you ain't heard that from me. Tell me something good.
All right, so we doing Priest Points. This is the house party episode. We social distancing, so we try to give y'all a little something. So I decided to still do my Priest Points. We got Zay on the ones and twos with the music in the background. This is called Beam Me Up Scotty. Check him out. Zay Geek, he's on Tidal. So let's get started. We got Mike Epps and wife Kira welcome a baby girl they named Indiana Rose. Malika and OT Genesis welcome baby boy Ace. Some of these points you already know, but remember we took a week off, so I just mixed it all in together. It's not a lot going on right now with this corona going on, so bear with me. Dreezy and Draquise brought a house together, which surprises me because they supposed to be broken up. Guess they back together. My condolences goes out to Floyd Mayweather. He lost his baby mom and uncle like a week apart, so hold your head, King. Apparently March 15th to the 17th is Meek Mill weekend in Philadelphia. I don't even know what they did for him that weekend. But okay. Yeah, so March 15th to the 17th is declared Meek Mill weekend in Philadelphia. Kylie and Travis are back together. That's a good thing for the family. Last week, Alexis Scott and Ari Fletcher hosted the same club the same night. Let's just say Ari won the crowd's attention despite Alexis trying by having her breasts completely out. By the end of the night, everybody was screaming Ari's name. So everybody was saying Alexis was trying way too hard. Young Berg beat up a woman who was supposedly his ex, if you listen to social media like that. But come to find out, she was in on a home invasion. That she was accompanied with two men. Berg said he was scared for his life and he had no relationship with the woman ever. And my last point, we got to hit you up with something else. Adrian Bronner arrested again for DUI. Bond was $1,000. Pray for Adrian, cause he's going straight downhill, honey. And that's it. That's all I got for Priest Point. Stay safe, stay sick free. Glove up, mask up. All right, I'm out.